And then just for Dana, Jeff Novitzky was on Joe Rogan's podcast earlier today, and he said the first time that USADA found an adverse finding in John's drug test results was actually in August, and then again in September. Was there any way to go to the commission maybe earlier to get that cleared up and say, hey, this is what we have, maybe go to them earlier rather than waiting for December to tell them?
Yeah, I don't know. You have to talk to Novitzky about that. I don't know exactly what the timeline was when those guys were dealing with that stuff with USADA, but he has all that information. You can talk to him about that. But at the time when it came down to us dealing with it, there wasn't time to handle it, no.
Did you even know about it before then? Because they said, Jeff said it was in August. Did you even know?
Yeah, no.
And then just one last thing, Dana. The finances as far as moving the entire event from Vegas to here. How much does that cost you guys on the front end?
About $6 million. Yeah.
And then does that get offset by pay-per-view at least? I mean, will you guys end up making money?
Will that be offset by what?
By the pay-per-view revenue, by keeping John.
You don't know. I mean, pay-per-view's always a crapshoot. You don't know how that's going to go. Listen, this was the right thing to do. At the end of the day, USADA's not going to put their reputation and their business on the line for one fight or one guy. We would never put anything on the line for one fight or one guy. We could have canceled this fight, moved it to March until he had time to go through the Nevada State Athletic Commission stuff. Could have done the fight in March and just did this in Vegas. This was the right thing to do. California was already very intimately involved in his situation. They knew everything. It was easy to get done, and the venue was available. So we moved it. We're here. This is how we work, man. This is what we do. So that's it.